of doing these hunts, so I gotta. My bad, wrong button. I was in the middle of doing these hunts, so I have to go talk to the quest givers and primer. Let's see, you got. Oh, I never actually talked to this guy after doing the hunt. That's funny, the very first one. Uh, this Lowtown. All right, so I'll go talk to the guy in the to give me the reward for doing the very first hunt. Where's this guy? Here he is. Is that guy just drunk? You certainly taking your time. Yes, I did. I wanted to hear it straight from you, but I already heard through other means. Heard what? That you defeated the Vogue Tomato, of course. Well, naturally. I was worried you might not be ready just yet, but you did fine. Late or not, I suppose you've earned a bounty. Give me my money! Neat. I got a teleport stone, that's useful. Heard you stopped by the clan hall. You're one shrewd customer. I'm sure you heard all manner of things from the other hunts, but just take your time to ease into it, okay? Oh, other hunters, yeah. Wow, that's funny. I wonder if if I didn't do all that stuff first, if he would, like, have said that. Like, would he have said, oh, I heard it already, if I went, like, straight to him instead of doing the story? Because in retrospect, like, that was the first thing I did in the game, and I definitely just didn't talk to him until, like, I have a full party. I only had one person back then. I just want to go to this hall because I'm gonna get, like, the rewards for... I don't even know what all the rewards are, like, off the top of my head. I just know that some of them are story segments, and some of them are just rewards for killing a certain amount of enemies a certain amount of times. Like, the certain enemies, like, the different monsters. Because there's, like, a number here, you get a second page. Because, like, this has one page, but this has two pages, I guess, is the proper term. Alright, I'm getting distracted. Oh, the sky part. This thing is so cool. This is actually an update. It wasn't in the original game. The original, like, Zodiac game. They updated it to have it there. It's from the original 12 game. I'm not gonna read all this stuff. I already know all of it. How fares the hunt? Nice. Accepted. I didn't do it. Alright, cool. Got some remedies. Those are hard to come by at this point in the game. Oh wow, that hurt. I was drinking water, it went down the wrong pipe. Oh wow, I'm about to die. Um, you've come about the bill. Wonderful. I had started to think I posted it in vain. I'll not mince words. A child has shut himself inside this house because he's frightened of a ghost. He said he'd come out if I got rid of this ghost, so I went looking for it to humor him. Imagine my surprise when I found out it was real. There was no way I could deal with it on my own, so I needed to call in a hunter. I mean, but why didn't you call the Ghostbusters? It's a ghost. Or I guess it's a wraith, but I think it came to avenge the cruel slaying of the rats. Oh, that's definitely my fault. I'm not pointing fingers. I mean, okay. It doesn't really matter who did these things, but this apparition is here, and it must be dealt with. I'll leave it to you. Yeah, I'm definitely like, to a certain degree, like Vaughn himself is definitely to a certain degree infamous around here, and like, I'm pretty sure she definitely thinks it's wrong. Like, I just think it's funny that like. I just think it's funny that she's saying that the Wraith exists because of all the killing of rats that I've done. When it's literally like the first thing you do with Vaughn, kill some rats. Look at Ash. Oh, here it is. Nice and easy. Oh no, that's you. I'm pretty sure. No. Nice. Alright, dead. That was really easy. Okay, now let me go, what's a save crystal before my characters die from doing? I need a gate key to open this. How do I get? I don't remember off the top of my head how to get the gate key, but I do remember it being a very involved process. I think. Oh wait, I think I actually remember how to do it. Or that might be a different key. There's so many side quests in this game that like there's no indication that you have to go there or that they're even available, and I think I'm gonna do one of them because it's easy, it's non-combat related, it's just like a puzzle. A lot of the side quests in this game are non-combat related outside of the hunts. You've done it, you defeat the Wraith. Thank you so much. Listen, chick, next time you should just call Ghostbusters. Gone for good. The young man hunted it for us. Oh ho, you finally come out, my little dig. Papa, these people got rid of the ghost for me. Dig, I'm so sorry for worrying you, Papa. Dig is sorry. Oh my bad, because he speaks in third person. It's not been easy being jovial with my son locked up in a vacant house, but now that is all well, it should not be so hard. He does look happy, I'll admit. Oh, you didn't think, heavens. It wasn't my child. Please take this in thanks for your successful hunt. There's a little something there from our jovial friend as well. Gauntlets. Ooh, gauntlets are good. Gauntlets are really good. Alright. Gauntlets. Oh, wait. Maybe I thought this was something else. Vitality. I'll equip it to... Oh, she can't equip it. Oh, that sucks. Oh, that sucks. Alright, I guess that just sucks for me. Oh, wait, actually, can she? I feel like she definitely can equip it. This is actually really good for her. Alright, so one hunt down. This one. Oh yeah, this is the one I have to do. This is a side quest related to it. After I do the hunt, so I need to. There's one of the Giza Plains. I'm gonna do that one last because that's the harder one. Just gonna. I guess I don't really need to run all the way to the other side. I can just teleport. Yes. Alright, and then to the desert. The desert. Yeah. At first, when I first like played this game, I don't know, when did this game come out? I definitely first played this game, like I got it like towards its release date. When I was like a young lad still in middle school, and I remember why I got it towards release date, because I had bought Dragon Quest VIII, and that game came with a demo for Final Fantasy 12, and then I was like, yeah, I gotta get this game. Final Fantasy 12 looks amazing. It's this guy. You hear about the bill I posted? That's the first good news I've had all day. Yes, I will. That's what I wanted to hear, so let's tell you what you need to know. You probably saw some creatures that look like cactuses on your way here. You've seen them before, right? Mostly they keep to themselves. But every now and then, there's a different sort of cactoid that comes along, has a flower on its head. They're the troublemakers. Smarter than your average cactoid, and they have a taste for blood. Can't count how many times they attack the outpost. But they don't dare attack while I'm on watch. They tried that once, learned their lesson. Look, there it is now. The flowering cactoid is still one of them. Look at it. They're mocking us. They did a number on his poor Sikh's belonging. Needles everywhere. I hunted down myself, but I'm stuck here on watch. I asked a passing merchant to submit the bill for me, and that's where you come in to the story. The flowering Cactoid's been lurking out in the Yardang labyrinth. Do us all a favor and hunt it for me. Okay, I think that's the name of the... It's not like an actual labyrinth, this is the name of the area. Oh, once you kill it, don't forget to take the flower. Apothecaries can make a potent salve from its petals. I'm pretty sure... Yeah, it's just this... Alright, so... You'll pretty much kill everything here in one hit, so I'm just gonna kill them for the sake of getting that LP bonus. Yeah. But yeah, I still think it's funny that this wolf is by virtue of being level 3, just like not as dangerous as these cactoids that I'm about to, well, not these, but the Cactoid I'm about to go fight. Changes to fire. Okay, so I'm just gonna find this thing. Yeah, boy, killing these wolves. Killing these wolves are killing this awesome. Oh, there it is. I just saw it. It's the right. Alright, I just want to kill this thing. Wait, that's a level 4, so it's even these things are stronger than a wolf? It's funny. Alright, that was easy. Alright, Desert Man. That's a cactus flower. Wish I could have been there when you put that overgrown cactus in its head. It was really small. Like, it wasn't that big. Here's your bounty. I know it's not much, but it's the best I could do. Thanks for your help. Ooh, worthless. Okay. Oh. Wait, I think I'm gonna talk to him again. Think I can ask you to do one last thing for me? The cactus flower. Would you mind taking it to my wife? She's in the village north of here. She's been tending to a sick traveler found near the village, and I think she might be able to prepare some medicine from that flower. The village is on the south bank of Nebra. Oh, and tell them to send somebody to relieve me while you're there. Okay, so that was the Alright. To the north, to the north, to the north. I think I'm almost there. Yep, there it is. Okay, I just really want... Okay, nice. I got some license points. I can buy some stuff now. For you, I want that. Yep. And then for you, I guess I feel like there was something that I wanted. But now I can't remember what it is. Oh, protecting shelter. It's pretty useful. Stamp. Oh, I keep forgetting to buy this. It's fine. I'm not in the dungeon yet. That's why I don't really care. I really just need it to be able to do damage against all these undead creatures that I'm gonna have to fight in that tomb later. The tomb of Wraith Wall. That's what it's called. Oh, I can use swords. Or do I want to give her gauntlets first? Because that tomb is just overflowing with undead creatures. So Cura is gonna, and I don't even have AoE magic with Pinello yet. Well, I have arrow I can buy, but the Cura would just do super effective damage. I find the mom or the wife here. She the wife, villager. Was keeping the menfolk on the North Bank A. I can't stand watch on my own forever here. What if brigands made for the village? We wouldn't stand a chance. Oh yeah, so this east bank, I mean the south bank of, it's to the north, but it's the south bank village because it's to the south of, there's like the waterfront here is basically like a colony of the nomads that live in the desert, and then this front here, the outpost, is they like, you know, they're connected to each other. So that's like what she's talking about. Couldn't be truer friends. That wolf is like a brother to him. They run around. I was like little kid. They run around playing from dusk to dawn. I'm assuming that's the wolf she's talking about. I don't need to talk to her. I'm looking for, I guess, maybe her? My husband's been gone to the North Bank for 3 days, and I've not heard a word from him. Would it kill him to send a message? I mean, yeah, I feel like it's not that hard to go talk to your wife. It doesn't seem that far, like... Sorry, the ferry's not running right now. My dad took the bus to the North Bank, but he hasn't come back. What's taking so long? I don't know, kid. Maybe he doesn't like you. Shh, quiet. We've got a sick traveler sleeping just inside Collapse, not far from the village. I worry it may already be too late. Dan Turbo bade you bring this cactus flower. This should help. Yes, thank you. Take this for your trouble. A bundle of needles. Alright, I don't know how that helps me, but hey. Buy some potions. What does this say? A bundle of 1,000 needles. Frustrated merchants and impatient buyers arguing over the precise count of needles in a given bundle is a common market sight. What? Seems kind of pointless. Still don't need any of that. I still don't need any of that. I guess I'll just buy more potions. Alright. How much longer are we gonna have to wait for the ferry? I forgot how to trigger this ferry. You gotta like be on the other side, or I don't even remember how to get to the other side, and I'm not gonna do that right now. The side quest, it's a side quest that like it leads to another side quest that I definitely just can't accomplish at this level, so it's not really a point in starting the chain. I'm just gonna do it all in one go. It's like I forget which key it gives you. There's a key to get back into the Bareham Passage, basically the place that we like escaped from with Bosch earlier in the game. There's one key for that, and there's one key for the underground sewer that I was at, and I think the side quest on that bank is for the key, because if I try to go down there, I can't actually enter back in that little fortress thing you see there. So yeah, and then even if I go back in there, like I'll just die, like because the monsters, not the monsters getting stronger, it's just that the only thing to do in there is above my level. So I'm just gonna go back to the Giza Plains and finish my other one. Thank you for speed mode. Oh my god, speed mode in this game is so useful. Speed mode. I think that's a really cool sword, the ancient sword. It looks nice. Not all the swords look cool. Like One thing I think this game does that's very interesting is most of the weapons that you can play with, like as in actually equip, you'll see NPCs holding. So, like obviously a lot of these weapons are mass produced, and it's nice that not all these swords look super crazy. Like a lot of these swords just kind of look generic, and there are very minor differences to them. And then the ones that aren't generic have like some reason for them being super magical or whatever. If you actually read the like not read yeah if you read the bestiary, a lot of the pages that you unlock for killing a certain number of creatures end up explaining why that is. Like they explain like the creations behind certain weapons. It's pretty interesting. I had to talk to this lady. Are you here about the bill I posted? It's high time someone came. I don't know what I'm going to do about this creature. Our cockatrices are terrified. They hardly eat. They won't go for walks. Their nerves are shot. The poor deers are starting to fall ill from it. Yes. Wonderful. I had thought you'd say yes. Now let me tell you just what's going on. A wild creature called Cactoid has made its nest in the land of the east. To the east. Recently, its eggs hatch and now it's wilder than ever. What's worse, the Cactoid shies away when people approach. It's clever, this one. For our sake and the sake of the Cactoid, kill the Cluckatrice and every one of its foul brood. Yep, time to commit an act of genocide. Or I guess it doesn't count as genocide if it's against animals. I spied the Cluckatrice on the Giza North Bank. It's not much of a bank during the dry, but you'll find it to the southeast of the village. The nest must be near there, but I have no idea how to go about drawing it out. Try as I might, I haven't come up with anything. Perhaps you should ask the children. Alright, time to go talk to these kids. Since normally you can go down the corridor through Giza, but the rain's washed up a tree that's blocking the path. Maybe the next rains will come wash it away. Seems like everything's costing more these days. I gotta have more money if I want to buy anything. Would you talk to my sister for me? For what? Okay, I know about this. Sunstones. You should talk to my mom. She's over at the big crystal. What about this kid? I like going out into the plains. That's why I never really think of making sunstones as work. Well, I like the plains and the dry anyways. The monsters that come out during the rains is too scary. This kid literally almost killed himself trying to run away from like a level 30 creature. Also, I talked to all these kids and it was not helpful, so maybe this kid? I saw me ball of yellow bird out there. Looks like a big chick sitting there sunning himself. It's so cute. I went up to try and touch it, and a great big bird came out of nowhere, but I wasn't gonna hurt it, honest. You think maybe that was its mama? Alright, so I think I talked to all the kids here. Huh. I did talk to all the kids here, so I'm just... Alright. Just wash. I think what I need to do is just kill everything. Pretty sure I just need to kill everything and then come back. And then it will be there. I don't think I need to kill the hostile, the bunnies though, because they're not hostile. Oh yeah, but the sword design on this thing, it's really cool. I like it. It's one of the cooler looking swords. Nice work, Pinello. Potions. Kill these hyenas. Alright, I'm gonna just try killing everything, and if that doesn't work, I'm gonna look in my book to see how to do it. Is it Chocobo path? That's not right. Okay. I'm willing to put everything said. Oh, but I can't go back that way. I have to go to like a different, like, I can't go back to the village. I have to go somewhere else. Alright, let's see. Just show up. Maybe I'll kill the bunnies too, just to be safe. Alright, now everything in this thing is dead. Cool. Yep, alright, cool. Let me kill these chicks first because I'm not trying to get swarmed. These things are stronger than they look. Yeah, nice block action. Alright. No, Pinello! Run away! Run away! How does this water do? Oh wait, can I sleep one of them? Yes! No! Bossler, do not attack. No, Vossler, do not attack. I just really don't want him to attack the sleeping enemy. Oh yeah, that gambit worked. No. Nice. Alright, let's complete this quest. And then we'll go back, and then we'll start the tomb. Unfortunately, I was dumb, and oh wait, now I can be not dumb and do this. Yahoo! Okay. I guess that's worthless. Phoenix, poach, armor. Am I gonna use any of this armor anytime soon? I don't even have this armor yet. HP, golden amulet. Okay, I'm gonna just do this. Okay, gauntlets, which is what I wanted, and then that's it. This is what I wanted. This, I don't know what I want for him. Okay, let's complete this quest. You did it. You got rid of the Cluckatrice and its chicks. Here's your bounty as agreed. Nice. That's nice money. Amber amulet, rainbow egg. I can finally walk the cockatrices again. You wouldn't know it to look at them, but they scare very easily. I mean, they're chickens, so maybe they. So I'm not surprised, you know. Alright, enough with the chicken puns. Let's go back to the main story. I'm just gonna teleport. Teleport to the Tomb of Wraith Wall. Right. Alright, let me just make sure I did all these hunts. I'm not gonna go back if I didn't finish all of them, but yeah, I did. Alright, time to start this, oh my god, this. What was that thing? A contraption you will find in all but the most rudimentary ancient ruins. One touch and off your whisk to you know not where. The final points of operation elude me, but they're handy all the same. What more need a sky pirate know? Wait, let me open my window. It's a little hot in here. Alright. So, I'm gonna have to do this demon wall thing. Alright.
fight or run? We better decide fast.
Yeah, we're gonna run. We're gonna run because we're gonna have to fight it later. Anyway. Alright, and this we can't
The war comes, we must be quick. Together we can bring it down.
Yeah. We can't really... Is this a... description? These words have been left by the Tomb Watchers. Wake it with flames, follow it their shadow, never straying. Wake it with flames. Oh, okay. No, I know what to do. The ones that aren't burning are the ones you want to touch. Wait. Both here. Oh, gambits. I want to switch to water. Or I guess I could just do this. Blind. Oh, yeah, smart. No. Okay. Now I don't have charge on her, so I'm gonna have to use Anther. Alright, I don't really care if Vossler has alright, magic. I'll just use this anyway. Yeah. Oh, why is he using Blizzard? Alright, I'm pretty sure this guy's almost dead. Nice. Pro strats right there. I think having that congratulations screen at the end of like the whatever like special fights you're having is a nice touch to the game, because like, you know, this is especially 12 is like the first game that's not turn-based, unless you count the MMO Final Fantasy 12, but I don't like, those are its own things, the two MMOs that are out. But I just think it's a nice touch. It's nice to see the traditional victory poses, and even like in 15 they have victory poses, because after fights, like Noctis always does that like hand clap thing, or and even if you just look around, the other characters like usually do some type of pose after a fight. Yeah, I just wanted to restore my HP, and X Zone is something you can't actually cure. You just gotta wait it out. So, just oh yeah, now this is open. Oh wait, no, it's not open. I have to open it later. Is this something I can kill? Reflect. Alright, I'm not gonna do this. Alright, this team is gonna die randomly. But at least they have their MP. I'd rather them be dead as long as they have MP. Cause I can just put a what's that word? I can put a I can just use a Phoenix down on them if they're dead. Just like, you know, bring them back real quick. Use some potions, but I cannot I only have 6 ethers, so I can't just restore MP.
Incredible. It wounds me to look on as they pillage so solemn a place.
Yet without help, you and I are as nothing. Is this not so? He thinks ever and always on his own profit. Assure him of it and he shall remain true to our cause.
I do not share your Majesty's trust.
We will continue this later. Now we should concern ourselves with finding the Dawn Shard. It sleeps in waiting, somewhere deep within.
How can you be certain?
I can hear its call.
Yeah, Ash is incredibly dismissive of every single person around her, which is really like a bad trait of a monarch. Okay, let's get this map. Also, like I've said before, Vaughn is definitely just more mature than Ash is, which I think is hilarious. So. Nice. Doesn't matter which way I go. Steal. Nice. Antidote. Are these the treasure chests? Yeah, these are the treasure chests. Oh, wait, hold up. Let me get my book out to see if there's any magic I need to get, or any other special items I need to get out of this tomb. No. Wait, I don't know why I'm saying no. I'm just not finding the right page. Oh, this regain? Actually, this is not regain. This is not where I'm supposed to be. This is the wrong page. There's this spell. That's actually gonna be something I really need. And Shades of Black, that's also something I would like. Alright. Just looking, just looking. Alright. It's not something that's right in front of me at the moment, so I'll just continue. Okay, so I just need to get to the middle of this map area, and then I'm gonna have to fight a whole bunch of these things. Oh no, wait, hold up, I have to change this, because this will screw me over. As you can see. Oof. Alright. I'm gonna do gambits. 40%. 30%. Cure. And then let's see. Phoenix down. Yeah, this is good. Did he just die, really? Oh, you stupid. Oh, okay, cool. But, oh wow, I was stupid. I'm gonna have friend use cure preemptively. Oh, I still 2 gil. Oh no, poisoned. Oh, you know what? I should make that a gambit if I'm gonna be getting poisoned. I'll give him a gambit slot. And then I guess I'll martyr. I don't really need that. Don't really need that. Don't really need that. Don't really need that. Okay, I'll just go battle lore. Just do more damage. Gambit. I guess. I guess just any. Doesn't really matter. So if you put any and then an item that heals a status element, it'll only use that item when the character has a status element. So that's like, it's easier than like having to scroll through which item specifically heals what status element. Actually, I'm gonna only steal from people who have 100% health. That makes more sense. Got the eye drops ready. Cool, eye drops ready. Alright, flame staff. Ooh, that's actually very useful for Pinello, because it will let her do more damage with her fire. And then it's also just a better staff than whoever one she has equipped. She can't equip it. But I can just teach her. Couldn't I? Oh, that's gonna take some time. Alright. Well, it's a good item to have. Meanwhile, just, no, don't touch that. Don't touch that either. Alright, meanwhile, just wait for, Baltier to randomly die. Don't. Stay away from me. Nice. Oh, okay, cool. She. Wait, he was just dead. Okay, it's fine. Keep going. I'm gonna switch my party back to the other before I get into the middle, because that middle section, it's just a whole bunch of undead creatures. Alright, yeah, so party, I'm gonna have gambits equipped to, do I have the undead gambit? Character, undead gambit, Kira. It's gonna really waste my magic, but it's gonna also really benefit me Cause these things will just kill me. Touch the jewel. Alright, yep, there it is. That's a decent amount of damage. But I just gotta be careful to keep my party members also high. Like, I don't want to use all my MP, making sure these things die. Nice. See, that was easy. Alright. Go back. And now, oh wait, I want to level up my vitality though. Oh, Asher's almost at a point where she can use a fuse again to get her health back, but I'd rather just save it for in combat because I'd rather her be healing in combat because I don't know how much damage I'm going to take before I take it. I don't have a decoy on, so it's not like super imperative that she stay at max health 24/7. And I do have a lot of what's the word for it? High potions. I mean, so go around. What do I get out of here? Vanish? Wait, you can get Vanish in this game? I mean, not in this game, but at this point. I guess you can. Didn't know you can. Licenses. What does that do? I don't even use Vanish. It's not. I very rarely use Vanish when I play this game, and I know that it's time magic, so I don't even have a character that has a class to specifically use it right now anyway, so I don't really care. Oh, but after this dungeon, you get nice. After this dungeon, you get the secondary class options. So I'm gonna sit there. I'm gonna sit down and like really think about what each character is gonna get as a second class. I'm probably gonna give Ash the archer class, just because it'll let her be tankier. Because the archer gives light armor and that gives you a lot of health. This thing is not taking damage. There it is. I'm gonna have Vanilla. Doesn't matter. I'm thinking I want to give her archer class because the knight class is really good, and it also gives you, because it gives you cure magic too, so it's not really a point in giving her another class with other cure magic, because like I could give her monk and knight or something, but monk just has cure magic, and that's like the only real difference. And then it has a two-handed weapon that lets you attack flying enemies, but a bow will also let you attack flying enemies, so it doesn't really matter. Change party. Oil, no. Are they all dead? I think they're all dead. Oh wait, no they're not. Nice, now they're all dead. Friend has like no MP left, but that's okay. I'ma just do this anyway. Oil isn't a stat that I necessarily want to be. It's not too bad, but if I get hit with fire, it's gonna be really bad. But yeah, it's gonna be really bad if I get hit with fire. I don't think. What point am I at in this dungeon?
Fog? Underground?
Not fog. Mist.
You can see the mist with your eyes?
Where it is thick enough, you may. The nether runs deep in this place.
So, is the mist dangerous?
Yes, but it is also an aid. A dense mist allows the working of powerful magics.
I'll keep that in mind. Can't count on Vaughn to keep track of these things. That's for sure.
Alright, basically, what that means is that when I walk around, I get more magic at a faster rate. Because that's like something that I guess the game tells you, but it's not like a mechanical thing that it tells you. It just is true. And I kind of like that about the game. That like the characters that not the characters, but like the story. What's the word for it? Like gameplay story integration. That's the best way to put it. Alright. The very end of this is a boss, but I don't want to start. Is this the boss level? Yeah, that's the boss. I'm not trying to fight that boss right now, cause I want to look for items first. The boss isn't super hard or anything. I just want to look for items first. Like, that's just. I will take a lot of damage from it at Blood Sword. That's what I wanted. I will take a lot of damage from it though, because I have oil on 3 of my characters, and that's a fire boss. It just does fire damage. Can she equip Blood Sword? She cannot equip Blood Sword. This will be very useful. Alright. Guess I'll just go with the accessories. Where is Blood Sword? Alright, well, my patience is now wearing thin. No, I wanted this. Alright, I'm pretty certain that the other thing that I wanted is oh, okay. I don't know. Yeah, the other thing that I wanted is at that area. The do I have handkerchiefs? How many do I have? I'm not fighting this boss without handkerchiefs. I don't want to fight this boss without handkerchiefs because I will die. But it's also really far. Hello. Yeah, I really don't want to fight this boss without handkerchiefs. Because I don't have any other way to heal oil outside of handkerchiefs, and it'll turn like a fire spell that does 300 damage into a fire spell that does 1,000 damage, and that's like I only have one character that has health over 1,000. So let's keep going. I can use this waystone. And then, oh, so many waystones. But yeah, these things are really convenient. Baltier was right. Alright. Alright, I think, yeah, I don't even have to go all the way across. Alright. You killed Avion? Okay, that's really, I don't care. Looks like some sort of tomb. Alright, sell me things. Well, let me sell you things first. So many things, so many things. I wish this was... I think it's dumb that teleport stones are loot because, like... I guess I could sell a teleport stone, but there's really no reason to sell a teleport stone. Because you'll need them. Let's see. High potion pack, yeah, that's what I want. Iron Ford blade. It's a regular sword, I don't want it. I guess I can buy better equipment for these characters. I want magic resist because of who I'm fighting. Oh my bad. Right. Gravity arrow. Yeah, I want to increase her magic resist. Speed. That's actually pretty useful. 12. Alright. That's good enough. Good enough for me. And I'm actually going to try to fight this demon wall. I basically just want to attack it with the fastest. I'm just going to beat it up with, like, swords. Because, you get, there's, I can get this, if I beat it, it opens up a path to have me get the spell, which doesn't dispel anything, like, good. Like it's not it's not like Esuna that actually benefits you, but if a character has a lot of buffs on them, it's useful. So I think it just shouldn't be too hard. I should be able to do it. Oh, blind. Fuck blind. Blind sucks. Do I have eye drops? Oh, I also completely forgot to buy handkerchiefs like an idiot. I have enough time? No! This is like... no. No. It has haste. No! I can't do it. I thought I could do it. And I just can't. So no dispel for me. Okay, I can just walk backwards. Do I have items that prevent me from being blind? I can definitely buy an item that prevents me from being blind. I don't even know why I said that, like it's not a possibility. I just am not, it's just a really strong thing. And I was kind of hoping I didn't have to level grind to do it. What's the word? Yeah, just hoping I didn't have to level grind, period. Okay, let's go restore. Restore my honor. Remember to buy handkerchiefs. Which is the whole reason why I left this dungeon in the first place. Poach handkerchiefs. While I'm at it, yeah. Alright, so now I'm just gonna not deal with that stupid thing. I'm just not gonna deal with it. Honestly, getting dispelled doesn't even help me in this fight. And I can always just come and like I can just buy dispel later where I would actually need it. So I'm just being petty. I don't even have to go down there. Alright, so Alright, trying to think about this in the smartest way possible. I want this. No, I don't want this. I want this. Do I even really want that? Oh, these guys are about to level up. Maybe I should just... Nah, that's not worth it. The level up will not help me significantly. might be my best team. Yeah, this is probably my best team for this fight. I just want to equipped. Bengal is worthless. Golden. These are nice. This and this, and you can equip. You can't equip that, so you can equip this, and you can. I guess you already have this equipped. Alright, yep. This is what I want. Wait, before I get... I need handkerchief. Oh, not ally, I need... And then... I want her to cast... Oh, wait, I forgot she has decoy. I can be smart about this. White magic, shell. White magic, protect, ash. And let me get her far away from here. And we can get her away from here. I want her to attack from far away, because I don't want her to get caught up in any AoE attacks. That will happen to me in this game. Infuse. Yeah, smart. Pro strats. See, and this is the pro strats. This is how you tank in this game. This is the pro strats I've been talking about. And I think I've successfully avoided the AoE damage that's going to come from this thing. I don't care if Vassal dies, honestly. Oh no! I did not successfully avoid it. Oil. Okay, so in this situation, I actually want to... In this situation, I want... don't want to actually do that. I want to have a desire potion. Pro strats are real right now. No! Oh no. Okay. I'm pretty sure I just need one hit to kill him anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Oh, wow! That's my entire team. Oh, it doesn't matter. Haha.
In vain glory they arose, shouting challenges at the gods, but prevail they did not. Their doom it was to walk the mist until time's end. A legend of the Nemo.
My family tells a story of the Dynast King and an Esper. The story goes that in his youth, the Dynast King defeated a mighty Gigas, for which the gods took heed of him. Thereafter, it was ever bound to him in thraldom.
So, all this time it's been here guarding the Dynast King's treasure?
Not so. The Esper is the Dynast King's treasure.
That's your treasure?
In this Esper we now command rests a power whose worth is beyond any measure.
Is that so? Call me old-fashioned, but I was hoping for a treasure whose worth we could measure.
Alright, first, I'm gonna switch out my party, my completely dead party. Then I'm gonna get this treasure. Elixir, I think there's one on the other side. Shades of Black. Shades of Black is really awesome. It lets me cast random magic. Literally look like just random magic. It's a randomized choice, but it's always offensive magic, or not necessarily always black magic, but well, maybe it is always black magic. I don't know if you can cast arcane dark, which is the only spell in the arcane line, but it's all offensive magic, so it lets me cast for free, which is really nice, and it lets me save my MP for healing. I don't know where it is, but I know it's in the Red Mage license board. I think I can actually. Only one character can obtain this license. Second license board. Characters who are the second board can increase an additional license board. Alright, so let's start this, shall we? Let's you'll be unable to return to the license menu until you confirm your new board. Okay, yeah, I'm not doing it right now. I'm gonna literally sit here, read my book, and plan this out.
What's wrong?
Your Majesty, we must go.
What? You will be avenged.
Okay, wait. I'm reading right now. Hmm. Okay, so I'm definitely going to give... Yeah, oh. What? That's kind of awesome, actually. Yeah, I'm definitely going to give licenses, Ash access to... Oh, you have to pay for it? I forgot you have to pay for it. I'm definitely going to give her access to Archer. I'm pretty certain the cutscene starts after this. Oh wait, let me get everyone. Wait, does everyone have 30? No, only the guys have 30. All right. Oh, I think a cutscene's triggers at this point, which would be good. I can read this in peace. Save this. Get my health stats up. Yeah, A strong mist prevents teleportation.
Such a tremendous honor to again be graced with your presence, Majesty. You left us with such great dispatch upon our last encounter that I must confess I had begun to worry that we may have given your Majesty some cause for offense.
Such a heartfelt display of
you tried to
remorse.
kill us.
Now what is it you want?
I want you to give me the Nethicite.
The Nethicite?
That is a base imitation. We seek Wraithwald's legacy, the ancient relics of the Dynast King. Day-affected Nethicite. Did you not tell them, Captain Azalus?
Majesty, he speaks of the Dawn Shard.
Yeah, this guy's a traitor.
That is the Nethicite. Are you mad, Vossler? If we are to save Dalmasca, we must accept the truth. I will fight this profitless battle no more.
Captain Azalus has struck a wise bargain. In return for the Dawn Shard, the Empire will permit Lady Ash to reclaim her throne, and the Kingdom of Dalmasca will be restored. Think on it. An entire kingdom for a stone. You must admit, 'tis more than a fair exchange.
And when all is said and done, your master will have another pet.
Lady Ash, let us take him for the people of Dalmasca. Your Majesty wallows in indecision on peril of their heads. And his shall be the first to fall.
Well, at least your sword is to the point.
To think the relics of the Dynast King were day-affected Nethicite, Dr. Sid will be beside himself.
What did you say?
Captain Azalus, take them to Shiva. They should have leave to return to Rabanasta soon.
There's so much
I want you to assess
irony.
its power.
Did our orders not specify that we return the stone for testing?
I will not chance returning with a stone that is yet unproven.
Okay.
When we return to Dalmasca, we can announce that you are alive and well. I will then continue our negotiations with the Empire. I believe Lars has the key. He'll listen to us. We should trust him.
Who are you, Vossler, to talk of trust?
The son of Dalmasca.
Our equipment here is limited, so we'll be using the ship's drive to make our assessment. Once we've connected the stone, the reaction should be easily measured.
Methods do not interest me, only results.
Friend?
much heat. The mist, it's burning.
6,800, 6,900, 7,000. This must be de-factor nethicite. The count still climbs.
Ah, we found it at last. True day-affected nethicite. The power of the Dynast King in my hands. Blood alone does not an emperor make, Vane.
What is this? Something's wrong.
What is it? You stand.
Hold her down!
What's wrong with her?
I always knew Fran didn't take well to being tied up. I just never knew how much. How about you?
I like Fran's idea. Let's get out of here.
No farther! Sky
Come on,
pirates,
dude. Why'd you have to be a traitor?
the future of Dalmasca will not be stolen.
Funny.
Why do this, Bash? This struggle is futile. You must know where it leads.
I do know. All too well.
Alright. This is not the party. Oh, she can't use AoE magic. She's the only one who can. I did not buy it. Wait, did I buy Arrow? Aqua. I did buy Arrow. Okay, I can be smart about this. Her friend's a liability right now. Actually, I guess she's really not. Except for the fact that I won't have anyone to heal. Alright, oh no, he has reflect. Oh, leave Pinello alone. I think I have a dispel mote. Yes, I do. Eat that. I'm just gonna keep running around in a circle. No. Why? Why do you keep casting reflect? Stay away from me. Oh, he has sap though? That's nice. Yeah, I'm gonna cast white magic with me. Alright. I can actually remove Pinello because I can't even use magic anyway. And put in Ash. Actually, I put in Bosch because he does more damage. Wait, she's not enraged anymore? That's weird. I've never seen that happen before. Ooh, you're dead. Why is she casting black magic against me? Oh, she's the reason why he's dead.
Yeah.
You do something useful. Ooh, that's damage. Oh, does he do extra damage to Bosch or something? Because Bosch was taking that mean damage. bad. Boss taking that mean damage. Alright, I'm just gonna run around in circles. Come on, Vaughn, you could do it. I believe in you. Keep her. Yeah, Vaughn, you did it.
Engine power falling rapidly. It's negative. Impossible.
Engine room, this is the bridge. Report.
What are they doing down
what's
there?
happened.
The Nemesis draining the ship's power!
Disengage it at once.
I want that
We're
number
trying
3
to
unit
go
seal.
This guy really destroyed his own self.
Cascade failure.
Ash, let's go.
Like, we had nothing to do with this. This is all him.
All I have done, I've ever thought of Dalmasca first.
I know you do. I would ne'er gainsay your loyalty.
Look on what my haste has wrought. Did I act too quick? Or was your return too late? I can serve her no more. You must take up my charge.
The mist. It manifests now.
Is that what you call this?
What's that?
I think it's the Dawn Shard.
And what are we waiting for?
The dreadnought Leviathan is sunk. The 8th Fleet of the Arcadian Imperial Army lost. As word of the events in the yacht sounded throughout the Empire, quit I Bujeba, citing sudden malady. My true motive, to bring the various counter-imperial forces scattered throughout Ivalice together in unified resistance. By this time, Lady Ash had made her return to Rabanastre. She had not, however, made known her presence. Rather, she was content with keeping both her own whereabouts and those of the Dawn Shard concealed. Had she chosen then to go before her people, my error in announcing her suicide would be known, to the great detriment of my efforts to assemble a resistance. In such circumstance as the Lady Ash then found herself, even were she to proclaim Dalmasca restored, it would serve only to invite the Empire's wrath. Though Arcadia had lost her 8th Fleet, she remained, as ever, a military power with which to be reckoned.
This is not Dalmasca, this is Arcadia. Flying cars. Set in medieval times, but still has flying cars. Actually, this place looks more like a city than Rabanastre does. Rabanastre looks like a medieval city, but Arcadia looks like
The
New York.
Rosarian Empire assembles a vast host under guise of martial exercises. It is our belief they wait for the proper pretext, the sooner to make their strike against Arcadia.
The loss of Leviathan and her fleet at such a time comes as a most grievous blow. Were Rosaria to invade, the battle would be hard fought. Had Lord Vane not deployed the fleet so capriciously, we would not now find ourselves in such perilous circumstance.
Lord Vane shall be made to answer for his actions. It is the will of the Senate. Excellency, though he be your son, justice must be served.
A convenient thing, justice. And so I must now make a choice between my throne and my son.
A most lamentable situation for us all.
Oh? For Lord Vane, perhaps. Yet surely Lord Larsa will make for a fine emperor.
Larsa so adores his brother, and he is yet young.
But he will not remain young forever. Already he busies himself unraveling Lord Vane's tangled skein. Lord Larsa has found his role to play and pursues it with some enthusiasm.
Ah, yes. And who would set him at such tasks?
What matter? Lord Vane himself once saw his elder brothers brought to like justice, did he not? At your Excellency's behest, as I recall.
You may put yourself at ease, Lord Gramis. So long as the Senate watches over her, Arcadia's well-being will ever be ensured.
I am the Senate.
By your will, I shall bid Vane return to Arcades.
Okay.
So, it was the Dawn Shard that brought down the Imperial fleet.
You know your stuff.
Destructive power of such force. I've seen it once before. Lady Ash, you know of what I speak.
Nabudis.
The capital of Old Nebradia, Lord Rassler's fatherland. At the time of the invasion, a division of Imperials entered the city. There was a mighty explosion. Friend and foe died alike. Something was there. One of the Dynast King's relics. The Midlight Shard was in Nebradia.
More Nethersite. Well, no wonder they invaded.
That ridiculous war. The trap at the treaty signing. All this because Vane wanted power. He must not be allowed to claim the Nethersite. The Empire must never hold it.
Oh, they already do. The Dusk Shard? Most likely the Midlight Shard, too. Besides, can't they manufacture Nethersite now?
Very well. Then the path set before us is clear. We'll use the Dawn Shard to fight them. Dalmasca does not forget kindness, nor ill deed done. With sword in hand, she aids her allies. Sword in hand, she lays to rest her foes. This Nethersite I hold must be my sword. I will avenge those who have died. And the Empire will know remorse.
You even know how to use it?
Vaughn, being the most mature person in the room.
The Garif may know. The Garif people live by the old ways. Magicite lore is a part of their culture. They may hear it. The cry of the Nethicite's power. Whispers of the stone's menace.
Dangerous though it be, what we need now is power. Should we declare Dalmasca free without the means to defend our claim, the Empire would crush us. You must take me to meet with the Garif.
They live beyond Osman Plain.
Not exactly close.
Compensation, is that what you want?
Straight to the point, aren't we? I like that. Compensation. How about the ring?
This? Isn't there something else?
No one's forcing you.
It's her wedding ring.
I'll give it back to you as soon as I find something more valuable.
What do you mean something more valuable?
Hard to say. I'll know when I find it.
Actually,
what is it you want, Vaughn? What are you looking for?
Me? What am I looking for? I guess... Well, you know...
Actually, it's not that he's really more mature than anyone, because he is like the youngest, but he's definitely more level-headed than the rest of the characters. But I think that's just because he's like used to being forced, so he can't really like...
The Garif are said to dwell in
have
Kirwan.
really crazy ideas.
So they do. We'll need to head south, past the Giza Plains.
It is the rains now in Giza. The wadis will be swollen with the deluge. Passage may be difficult.
But those same waters may also lay open new routes to us.
Regardless, we must go south, yes?
First things first. You're eager to be on your way, I know. But we should see that we're prepared before setting out.
I made my resolve 2 years ago. I swore to overcome any hardship I may face.
Man cannot live by resolve alone, Princess.
Give me some items, bro. Is there anything cool to buy? I don't think so. Let's see. Nope. I also don't have any money, so I think I'm gonna go see if there are any more new hunts. Wait, let me do this license. I was looking at the book while the cutscenes were playing. So, for him, I'm definitely just gonna give him White Mage. White Mage. Oh wait, I don't know why I did it like that. And then you just switch to it by pressing triangle. So because I have so you can't double up on abilities, which is good because it makes filling out the board easier. So right now, my main, I don't really care about any of these rods. Charge will be useful later. My main thing is I just want to get these get these what's the word, magic abilities. So I just pay for some of them. And then I'm gonna switch out his, he has light armor. I'm gonna switch it out for magic armor so that he can have more MP. I mean, well, MP and also magic power. Even though he can't equip any of his stuff yet, I'm gonna have to do that later. Alright, so that's one. Oh, they all got extra points. So now he's just like a really good healer, and he can also shoot things, which is nice. I'm gonna give him I'm dumb. Gonna give him Forward Breaker. Yeah. So that's basically just these axes and shields which he gets. And then he gets like shield block, which is nice. I don't really care about that at the moment. Honestly, I don't really even care about Forward Breaker at the moment. The only real reason why I got Forward Breaker is because of these specific skills that I don't have access to right now, but I will have access to later. Horology is a decent ability. That would actually be really good for him because they let him attack multiple enemies, but I'm not gonna give it to him right now. I'm scared to do hers. Black. I'm scared to do. Let's see. Alright, so here's the argument I'm having with myself. I could give Vaughn Monk, which will give him access to white magic, which would be nice. Or I can give him the time mage thing. Because Shikaris will be able to use time magic. But I don't want to give Penelo, or I'm gonna give her oh no, okay. She's gonna end up having Bushi, right? So that just leaves what's left. This won't get Archer, because her having time magic doesn't really help her. So let's see. Alright, so we have, I can preview this, which is nice. She get access to like decent techniques, but like she can already get Bone Crusher. So from Knight, right? So I don't really care about that. Time Battle Mage, she gets all this magic, but she's a tank, so having her have magic isn't that good. Not Time Battle Magic anyway. Because like, yeah, it's just not. Because like, this is a buff class. Horology is always good though. Well, Horology is just good because it's a technique that lets me hit multiple enemies, even if it doesn't do a lot of damage. That's the only reason why I like it. Monk, I don't want to give her because that's like so much magic in her field. So I guess I'm gonna. This will give her white magic. This will give her white magic earlier than waiting late game, because Cura and Raze will be good for until you get Curaja, because Curaga only heals one person. So, and I can get 1,000 needles for free, basically. All this, that's decent, I guess. And then she'll of course have bows. And she gets swiftness. That's nice. Poach, Libra. That's nice. Or Libra. Libra. Poach. It's decent. Poach is decent. And then she gets a lot of health, which is revive. That's also really decent. So like consumes user reviving and fully restoring one. So this would kill me to revive somebody else, but it would fully revive somebody else. And which I guess is just trading a life, which I don't know how useful that is, but yeah, I'm gonna go Archer for sure. So I guess the best idea is to give Von Monk, right? Because if he... Oh, this is nice. I guess the best idea is to give Von Monk because even though... Because I can learn telekinesis with him, so he can. Where's telekinesis? It's like around here somewhere. Oh, and I can learn Shades of Black with him, so he can hit. Oh wait, that's not. Yeah, here. So I can learn telekinesis with him. It's over here somewhere. No, it's over here somewhere. Shield block, yeah. Telekinesis is over here, so... Plus he gets 2 shields. So, even though it's expensive to get there, he can always learn how to attack enemies at a range. And then also, having Monk lets him... it gives him access to the poles, which do... It lets you attack enemies, like flying enemies as well. Revive, Bone Crusher is pretty good. Bone Crusher will do decent damage. Expose is really good. Wither is also really... Wait, this is... Wait, Monk has Expose and Wither? I didn't know that. That's actually really good. Battle Lore. And then eventually he can learn... That's not good. Eventually he can learn like white magic. That's like this is what I want. Well, I can get either Holy, Esuga, and Protectica and Shelga, which is pretty decent. It's pretty decent. That's just all I have to say about that. But I know there's also like other magic he can get. Traveler, Cure. Is that it? Yeah. Arise or Dispel, Renew. Yeah, so this is just magic that buffs, which is good. It's not too bad. And then having Expose, between Bone Crusher, Expose, and Wither, it's just good for doing damage against it's just good for doing damage. So even though, and then I'll give Pinello, wait, let's see, and I'll give Pinello Time Battle Mage because she's already going to be casting magic. Although I don't know about this one. Our Shears. Actually, I don't know about this one. Because... just because... no, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to give her Monk. Because... Monk will give her light armor, which will keep her from randomly dying. Oh, this is cool. I can learn bravery and Curasia. It's actually pretty nice. Bravery and Curasia? That's really good. Do I want Vaughn to have bravery and Curasia? And then also Holy and Protectica as bravery and Curasia, Holy and Protectica. Yeah, that makes sense for Vaughn to have, because he's gonna be tanky. And then having Pinello be the battle mage, I can equip crossbows on her, which will let her not, like, she'll just shoot at a range, so she won't be in everyone's face when she's trying to fight. Slow flag, because I don't, like, I won't be able to take advantage of, like, gravity is good. That's basically an offensive spell. The rest of these other time spells, except for like haste, is not like. Berserk might be useful sometimes. Float is good. Warp is like a lot of this magic I'm not gonna use. No, I'm not gonna make a decision. I don't want to make a decision right now. I had to think about it. But I will do though. Presented in gratitude for discoveries, providing new insights into the times of King Wraithwall. Warp mode. Some Gil. You can ban it Esper. Impressive. Send you this with compliments. An epic tale embark on our right of you whose deeds give voice to silent muse. Arcana and Arcane. Teleport stones. Where's the hunt? Oh, you don't have any hunts? Okay, well, you don't have any hunts. Time to go to the next. Okay. This is not what. I don't really buy anything from here. Oh wait, yes I do. I need to buy. Allies. Wait. Need to buy this. Buy this. this is what I need to buy. That's what I was looking for. Alright. Weapon shop. Oh, what else? What is this? I don't have access to that place yet, but I'm gonna be going there. And then this is also a place I don't have access to, but I'm gonna be going there. Okay. So let's go initiate the Rabanasta conversation. I think it's this guy. You saw my bill for the Wavering Lord, did you? Most days I stay in Rabanasta patrolling the shops and markets, but not long back I was dispatched to make a survey of the outlying desert. Yes. Now then, where was I? Our orders led us through the western sand and further west into the Sand Sea. We just arrived at the western edge of the Namiensa Sand Sea when we saw it in the sky, the Wavering Lord. It didn't worry the others, but it certainly worried me. What if that worm were to attack Ravenous? I doubt. I informed the commander of my concerns. He dismissed it as a bad case of nerves, saying even if it did attack, the watch would soon stop it. Most like the city would be safe. I'll give him that, but it doesn't mean there wouldn't be casualties. It may be Arcadian, but I may be Arcadian, but I care about Ravenasta. That's why I posted this bill against my own purse, meaning he's paid for it. It's got not to do with the Empire. I want you to slay the Wavering Lord for me. Good guy trying to do good things. Alright. Alright, I made a decision. Licenses. Gonna give it time battle mage. And then gonna give her monk. Yeah, I like this. Expose. It'll be good. This is gonna be really useful. I don't really care about this. This is what I want. Bravery and Kirja so she can heal. And then maybe like this one. Dispel Gut and Arise. No, I don't really care about that. Maybe because Holy does damage, which means she'll be able to do damage against like she'll just be able to do damage against anything in the game. And then Shell Gun, Protect Gut are just nice to have, but I think and then yeah, and then when she gets enough, she'll just become the samurai. And this is gonna be good because I don't have to cast magic with her using MP. Cause I'll show you once I get the Bushi, which is I just give her what's that? Shades of Black, and she can just cast Random Black Magic instead of using her MP to cast offensive Black Magic, which is really good. And now I just gotta figure out who to give the summon to. Let me see. Nope. It's horology. That's just nice. Nope. Nope. The potion war. That's actually really worthless. Especially if she's gonna get healing magic later. Yeah, so Ash won't really be able to heal for a lot, but the fact that she will be able to heal is good. And then maybe I'll give her Please, because it'd be really good for her to have some magic lore, because she's going to be healing a lot. I mean, maybe not a lot, but she has a lot of healing, so I'm going to get her the list next. Basically, that's the next thing I want to get her. Yeah, I'm going to give, Bellis to this guy, because Horology will just let him attack a lot of different enemies at the same time. He doesn't have enough. So I have a game plan for how I'm developing my character right now, which is nice. I'll probably just... I think I'm just going to save it here, because... or I'll say... No, I'm not going to save it here. I'm going to save it at the village in the Giza Plains, because I want to level grind a little bit, which I'll be able to do in the raining area. And then also, I'll initiate the conversation for the next hunt. Maybe I'll do it, but I'm not going to go much farther. I'm going to stay in the range area. I'm not going to, like, leave that area in this walkthrough. Or in this section of it. Yeah, so basically everything is just stronger now. It's raining, which means that ranged weapons are they're just going to be less accurate. And then also, Fawn doesn't have any good gambits. Wait, Who is this? Nice. What type of team do I have right now? Think about this. Wait, let me just level up this. Let me just level up these guys real quick. All right. I want to keep Friend and Balthier off the same team because they have like a majority of the healing magic we have right now. At least until Ash gets enough to learn Cura as well. So I'll keep my team like, let's see. Actually, that's not a bad team. So my team will be oh no. I'm out of here. Yeah. Alright. Luckily my team does decent damage, but I really need to like level up my equipment and stuff. One part about this game is like you really do need to, sometimes you just need to sit there and grind stuff out. Cause you just need to grind stuff out sometimes. And actually, I'm really low level. Oof. Yeah, good job both of you with that high potion. Although you really need to give me a high potion now. Okay. Nice. Stupid regain. Yeah, licenses. Yeah, what I'm just trying to do right now is kill as many things as I can. Try to boost up my LP point total. Just so I can like get some, well, just level up really, like, that's really just it. Cause now my characters are like, I know exactly what abilities my characters are gonna have. There's no changing it now, basically. It's just a matter of getting them through either finding the right spells and equipment, or what's the word for it? Or like literally just purchasing the abilities on the screen, on the license board. I think the license board is a really good I think it's one of the best level up systems that Final Fantasy has. Like it's not linear progression, but like technically you could like learn. Technically, you can like learn all of it real easy. Like you could sit there and like literally, like at like, you know, the first level, just like grind out your LP and finish the board before you even hit like level 15. But the game locks you by equipment and magic to prevent you from being too over leveled. So that's nice. And like even if you get like 3 potion wars, it doesn't really mean much because you're only gonna have access to potions. So like your healing's not gonna be. Potion lore doesn't make it so that a regular potion does like high potion level worth of healing. The ring, the precious ring, gone, eaten by a crocodile. Yes. The ring, her ring, find it, bring it to here. The creature near bridge. So like, did she die? Or is he just like, is he just freaking out? Not clear. I'm not gonna save it yet. I kill 6 things. Well, this is perfect. I forgot everyone leaves the village during the rains. I'm a blundering fool. What's that? It's that looking man, Kupo. Haven't seen anyone matching the description around here. He's literally in the middle of the... Okay, whatever. I'm not gonna... NPC logic. Not getting involved. Oof. That thing is dangerous. I think I can safely pass by it. without it trying to. Nope. Can't do that. Can't do that. I'm definitely not strong enough to fight that the hunts. The level 2 hunts they can kill me. What? Because I don't even have good armor. I have like subpar weapons and like armor from like the first part of the game. So like I don't want to even attempt these hunts right now. I just want to level up, and I just want to level up really. And like possibly get some loot, so I can buy. I don't know what I'm gonna buy. I don't really need to buy new weapons. I really just need to buy like armor and of course whatever magic I need to buy. The Thundera and Firera and Blizzara spells should be available for me to purchase. If not right now, pretty soon. So. So basically I'm just MMO grinding, looking for drops. Alright. I'm gonna switch parties now. And I'm actually gonna give her nice. I don't care about that. It's nice to have, but it's not like super necessary. Honestly, odds are yeah, I don't really intend on using maces anymore, because maces are kind of crap. So I'm really only gonna focus on the boot. I'm gonna focus on getting all this magic first, and then I'm just gonna really focus on the samurai board for her, because it's not even the black magic that I care for. It's really just like the green magic and then the white magic. The arcane magic is good because it'll let me do AoE, because like I don't know if I'll be able to do AoE against a one foe, because it's the luck of the draw with shadow, with shades of black. But that's just one gambit, and then this stuff is like things I don't even have access to anytime soon, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, this is really the only person to give it to because no one else gets anything for even not anything important really. Alright, and then I want to an archer. Yeah. Because I get that cure and raise, which is very important. Oh yeah, she gets a lot of potion. I forgot that Archer gets a lot of potion wars. That's actually good for her because then she can use potions as well as AoE. Potions will be better for single target healing probably than AoE healing. We'll move on. For now, I think Monk will just be in the background. I want this though. This would be useful. Probably. Yeah, I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna really focus on her black mage for now, cause her monk stuff. It's more like later, and it's gonna help her later in the game. It's not gonna really help her now. With him though, unless it's a gun upgrade, I'm just gonna do this. Keep getting him magic. Magic, and then magic challenge and magic post. I'm just gonna literally, before I really do anything else, unless it's like specifically for armor, or this is for like light armor or guns. I'm just gonna yeah, I'm just gonna do oh, I need this. Yeah, it's good. Alright, I'm gonna start giving him some magic. So this is the first magic I want him to get, cause that lets him combo. Slow is nice, but until I really get haste and buy gravity, I don't really care. Oh yeah, I can't. I want to give Fran. I want to get her some a samurai sword pretty quick, because it's not just that it does more damage, but those combos, bro, those combos are crazy. Yeah, and I'm getting a decent amount of items. I'm just stealing. Circus. Well, I'm gonna steal from this thing. Oh, this is the thing. I need to. Oh, I guess I can kill it. It's not that. All I need to do is cast Decoy on myself, and then do I have the spell? Ignore the spell mode. Do I have the spell? And then actually, I'm gonna let. Oh, aren't you? Okay, good. I'm gonna run out of healing after this. It should be fine. Ooh, that's very. It's very nonsense. It's not good. Alright, I want to actually equip him, I think, oh, he has sap, it's just not being, alright, no, that's not good, that is not gas money. No. Oh crap. I was doing so good. I'm just gonna let him die. Oh wait. This is not a good idea because not a good idea, just let him die. No, okay, I'm out of here. That sucks. I forgot I could do that. Well, I'm out of here. I'm going back to the save point, save crystal. I tried. I was so close. I'm disappointed. Okay, save. No, I guess I'm just gonna go back to Rabanasta and, or I guess I'll just go back to the level grinding I was doing. Actually, I need to, you know what I really need to do? I need to LP grind, and I know the best way to do that. Alright, so what I'm going to do is that I'm going to go to Rabanasta, do some shopping, or see if I can do some shopping. I don't even know how much money I actually made here. After that, I'm gonna like save the game, and off screen, I'm just gonna go to the Easter, probably. I'll probably go to Western Sand, and like I'm gonna like basically fill out this map, and then like level grind the weak enemies there. Well, I won't really be level grinding because I won't get any actual like significant boost to my experience points, but it will give me a lot of LP. So like when I come back, I will have like the LP needed to use all these things that I just got. And I think after I do that, I should be good. I'm gonna definitely have to LP grind later, because like just like the fact that the later you get in the game, the more these things cost. But I just want to be able to feel like I have like the class upgrade, because just because I got the upgrade doesn't mean I have any access to the abilities. And like, for example, like I could buy a samurai sword right now, but it doesn't really mean anything because I don't have enough LP to use a samurai sword. But once I get like that initial grind out, I'll at least have a samurai sword I can use. Because I even have like weapons I can't even equip. Like, this is a really good sword that I can put on Ash, and I can't equip it. I don't really care about giving her. I can give her a bow, and it'll do more damage, but I need her to be a tank. So. I didn't really make any money. Let's see, what could I get? I could buy a crossbow, healing rod. Actually, this would be useful, healing rod. This is what I'm gonna just be smart. I can't even use this anytime soon. I'm gonna be smart and just buy armor. But before I buy armor, I know that Vaughn has access to armor. That is good. Plus speed, that's really good. Even though my strength gets lower, the plus speed is higher than the minus strength, and he actually gets more benefit from strength than from speed than from strength. This is +1, this is +3. Yeah, that's better. Actually, how much? 40 in blood sword is sap plus 1. Definitely her. Assassin's Dagger. I don't know what's all that. I can buy increase your speed. That's so random. 35. Yeah, I know Boltier's magic is really low right now. So healing, like using cure and stuff for healing isn't that helpful. But he's gonna get those magic potency, plus magic potency, which will then make it very helpful. Alright, so I'm gonna save it, and then I guess I'll save it where I intended to go. Actually, wait, maybe I won't cut off stream, because there's an area that I do want. No, I want to cut it off stream, because I have to go back to that area later, so I don't need to do it now. So I'll save this and cut off the stream and do the grinding off stream.